Okay, I'm back, Salakia. Um, like I said, Salakia, I didn't mean to do that, but in this video, this was 3 months ago. This is just showing you how the foods are going, prices are going up, you know, because Esau's trying to mandate that karama. So he's gonna make them go up in certain areas and then inflations. So it's all type of prophecies. You gotta be in this truth and have the faith with you to understand all these prophecies, you know, at the same time. So I'm gonna play this video as well.
Consumers are getting a little salty about those fast food meals.
Since when is drive-through like a minimum of $30 for 2 people to eat?
New inflation data this week confirms that prices at fast food restaurants are on the rise, and consumers, well, they've taken note.
It's getting out of hand out here, bro. I'm gonna have to just start eating ramen noodles like college again.
So why the price increases? In addition to pricier ingredients, labor costs have also been on the rise.
The prices are increasing at a rate that we haven't seen really in modern restaurant industry.
So much so that McDonald's has said it's noticing lower income consumers turning away from Big Macs and opting to cook at home. With food prices at fast food restaurants 5% higher than this time last year, consumers are turning to groceries, where prices have risen at a slower 1.2%. In Orlando, Brooke Benson used to be a super fan of Panera Bread. For 12 years, she used to go 3 to 4 times a week. An outpost near her house showed prices at almost $9 for a bowl for the same soup that cost her about $7 3 years ago.
If I'm going to spend that $8-9, I'd rather get like a sandwich or something that for my family and versus just me getting a bowl of soup.
Panera did not respond to requests for comment. Fast food companies operating on a franchise model insist that prices are up to their franchisees to set, which explains why prices may vary by location.
The franchisor looks at this consumer backlash and is concerned about what this means for their customer base and revenues. And I can tell you, restaurant sales in the back half of last year definitely slowed down for sure.
But consumer backlash may push companies to back off of attempts to pass on costs to consumers, following the social media uproar sparked by Wendy's plans for dynamic pricing.
And $40 more at 3 a.m. We know you want it.
Wendy's later clarifying it would not use surge pricing like rideshare apps, which increase prices during high demand times. Companies like Chili's are trying to advertise meal deals for under $11, taking direct aim at competitors as consumers look for savings.
So, Brian, I mean, when it comes to these price hikes that so many folks are seeing at so many different fast food restaurants, are there any particular menu items that we should be on the lookout for?
Yeah, and McDonald's insists that for franchisees, they're the ones that set the pricing, but they say that their apps, no matter where you go, can oftentimes offer coupons or other types of deals. Also look at meal deals if you're buying for the whole family. And then lastly, of course, you can turn to any sort of coupons online, maybe try to plan ahead of time to see if you can get some deals at the fast food.
Okay. Cool. Brian Show, thank you.
Hey, thanks for watching. Don't miss the Today Show every weekday at 11 a.m. Eastern, 8 Pacific on our streaming channel, Today All Day. To watch, head to today.com/allday or click the link right here.
All right. So, as you can see, the Lord, that's that. I'm going to get 2 Kings 6 and 20. And, yeah, Elisha. What was Elisha? So Elisha, right here in this chapter, but I'm just going to get out. There was a famine going on, and the Lord was judging our people. And I believe it was no rain for like 3 years, and a famine came. And we all agree, all right. 2 Kings 6 and 25, and there was a great famine in Samaria. And behold, they besieged it until an ass's head was sold for 80 pieces of silver, and the 4th part of a cab of dove's dung. For 5 pieces of silver, okay, So a donkey's head was expensive. I'd assume it was silver. You could buy it for silver. And a fourth part of a cab, a fourth part of dove's dung, okay, was sold for 5 pieces of silver. So that's how it gets when the famines come. People will eat any possible thing they could eat. You know, well, that's what it's gonna be like on this time. People are gonna try to get anything to eat, and you know, I believe it. You know, I believe that to be the case. Verse 26. And as the king of Israel was passing by upon the wall, there cried a woman unto him, saying, Help, my lord, O king. And he said, If the Lord do not help thee. Alright. Cried a woman, saying, Help me, my lord, O king. And he said, If the Lord do not help thee, whence shall I help thee? Out of the barn floor, or out of the winepress? And the king said unto her, What alive thee? And she answered, This woman said unto me, Give thy son, that we may eat him today, and we will eat my son tomorrow. So we boiled my son, and did eat him. And I said unto her on the next day, Give thy son, that we may eat him. And she had hid her son. And it came to pass, when the king heard the words of the... Ooh, all right. So a woman said, "Oh, we gonna eat my kid today, and tomorrow we're gonna eat yours." And the woman, when the next day came, the woman hid her kid. You know what I'm saying? So it's gonna be a lot of famine, hunger, you know, cannibalism, you know, the can word, you know, people eating each other. Man. So this is gonna come back again. You know, this is gonna happen again. Ecclesiastes 1 and 9. The thing that have been, it is that which shall be, and that which have been, and that which is done is that which shall be done, and there is no new thing under the sun. And that's the terror, the king of terrors, the Lord sending out judgment again on the wicked. You know, so it's a great thing to be in this truth, because this is what's going to happen again with foods going down, and all these prophecies also coming to pass too. Not just because of inflation, but because of these prophecies are coming to pass, like them not regarding their princes, Trump, him almost getting deleted. You know, with Babylon just falling in every way. Well, the iniquity abounding, the love of many waxing cold, the rumors of wars, we see that the end is here, and this is gonna happen, man. You know, people gonna be out here, you know, gnawing on each other, man, and that's something huge, because if you go to a restaurant and you go and look, you see how much of the you see how much. You see how close these. You see how messed up the food prices are. You know, well, that's what's about to happen now, man. People are about to start eating each other. All right, so the Lord's will. This list was edifying, man. And also, I had got this also just a movie back in the day. It was almost in 1973. Soylent Green. You know, it's the year 2022. You know, people are still the same. They'll do anything to get what they need, and they need Soylent Green. You know, and it was predicting the messed up world. You know, yeah, it was predicting the messed up world. And he said people was predicting the world. They was predicting the world. You know, They was predicting the world. So, wait, here we go. Soylent Green is not made from plankton. The most 2022 resonant notes in the films are connected to the way it shows a catastrophic collapse of a society that's choked out nature, keeps its last few scraggly trees inside a tent in Gramercy Park and can no longer provide for its residents. You know? So that's a great prophecy, and then that's right around the time COVID happened. So it's finna be, and that's what happened. And now people don't, like scripture say, they don't consider, these people don't consider where their food is really coming from. So, and also he said in the movie, he says Soylent Green is people, you know, so, see right here, Soylent Green is people. It is, a lot of people, it was, dead people. And that's what's gonna happen, and a lot of this stuff is about to happen again. So I just want to make a video about that. Also, hopefully I can try to get to watch this movie too. And yeah, man. So this is another good reason, and this is just the devils believe also and tremble. This is why they're gonna have to come down soon, man. Cause they know it's all on, it's all the inner information is out there. So, about our food not being right. So yeah, Lord's will, this video is edifying. Lord's will, we can endure in this troop into the end. With that, I want to say shalom.